Cancer. Hey, Cancer. This is Bella Dutch. Thank you for visiting my second channel. If you have not already, go over and visit Allseeingeyetarot. That is my first channel. I've been doing this for about 8 years on YouTube here. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit your notification button on both channels, the Bella Dutch as well as Allseeingeyetarot. Now, quick announcement. How do I win the 30-minute reading, Bella? You know, you separated it this time. So what do? All right. So in order to win the 30-minute reading, you need to timestamp when I started each zodiac sign. So whatever time that I start shuffling on each one of these 6 zodiac signs that's over here on the Bella Dutch, you put the time under each video. Let's say, all right, Bella, 30 minutes is not enough. I need an hour. My situation is complicated. I need to win this hour. I don't have the money to book a reading. I need to win this hour. All right, no problem. You need the timestamp on the 6 zodiac signs on this channel, and then take your ass over to Allseeingeyetarot and comment on all 6 of those videos. All right, that's how you're going to win. All right, let's go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Spirit and Universe, what's the message you got for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, February the 18th through March 1st? Let me see what's going down in Cancer. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Ten of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. The Star. I hope that music ain't too loud. 3 of Pentacles. That's not my music. That is actually a neighbor who is so fucking rude. Linda, y'all better pray for me because I'm ready to take her ass out of here. I'm telling you. Her music is ridiculously loud. And it comes through my house. Okay? It's like super loud. You know how ghetto people is in your neighborhood. When I play the music all crazy as shit. Early as fuck. You know. So, let me know if it's interrupting you. If it is, then I gotta pull up. I gotta hop out. 3 of Pentacles. Then we have the 8 of Swords. Under the 10 of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords. Under the 6 of Swords is the Ace of Wands. Under the Star is the Page of Swords. Under the 3 of Pentacles is the 5 of Wands. And under the 8 of Swords is the World. Overall energy for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. February 18th through March 1st. The Queen of Swords, and I always take the card right up under that, and we have the Siddhi, which is Temperance. Linda. All right, this is a very complicated reading, so let me really get into this because this is like a lot of details. A lot of details of events that's going to occur in Cancer, and I just want to get it right. So give me 1 second. All right, hold on. Let me turn this goddamn chair off. All right, this chair is so bomb, y'all. I'm sitting here getting a massage while I'm looking at this reading, trying to figure out how I'm present it to you. All right, so I'm gonna just get it raw and to the forefront. Okay, Cancer. You got a Leo, Sagittarius, individual. This person you're fighting for. All right, you're fighting for. Due to some untimely circumstances, you weren't able to be with this person out in the open or admit your love for this individual. And it could be because you were afraid. You were afraid about the way that you would be judged by this individual. You didn't know for sure if they like you the same way. It could be that you had a lot of distractions, because I'm looking at these distractions here. You got 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. All right, so let me tell you how this is going to go this week. I'm just going to give you some advice, all right? You're already being a stalker. You know what you're doing, Cancer, okay? I ain't going to really expose you like that. You're already watching for any kind of inclination that this person needs you, accepts you, wants you. You're looking for that. Maybe looking through their social media, maybe looking out through family members, trying to listen out. You got your ear to the streets, which is good. All right. This week, all right, could even been yesterday on the 18th. This week, something's going to happen. And when this happens, it's going to be such a clear epiphany, such a clear message that it's going to activate you to run after this individual. All right, run after this individual. Now, I need you to understand something and listen to it very closely. This is your man. This is your woman. This is your partner. You fought for a lot of things in life, Cancer, that was not suitable for you. All right? Do understand that when you actually go for the one or the one that you think is for you, there are going to be some obstacle courses that lay in your wake that tries to detour you away from your purpose, your destiny. All right? So you can make up in your mind, you know what? I want to be with this particular guy, Bruce. This is who I love. This is who I really want to be with. I know they love me. I can see it through every message that they post on social media. They're still riding for me. They still love me. This person really, really loved me. Well, when you decide to make up in your mind, you know what? I'm going for this person. I ain't going to let nothing else distract me. In walks an ex from your past. All right? Now, I need you to understand something. This ex from the past is not for you to just reject and say, nope, I don't hear you. I'm focused. I'm going somewhere. No. This ex from the past, you need to listen to. You need to respect their feelings, because what they're going to show you, or what they're going to deliver, what they're going to trigger on, is an issue that possibly could affect you being able to move forward with whoever this Leo Sagittarius individual is. Okay, so I don't want you to ignore them. But the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Wands there, I want you to listen to them in their entirety. Give them an opportunity to tell you where you went wrong or where you hurt them at. Okay, apologize about the situation. Don't sweep it under the rug, because this is one of the issues that may be the thing that could stand between you and this Leo Sagittarius individual. All right, so you need to embrace it about yourself. Embrace the ugly. The ugly about yourself is not coming back because you got to go back to this ex. The ugly about yourself, and it could be distributed through a Libra or a Gemini individual. All right, the ugly about yourself, you need to work on. All right, now let me tell you something. We got the Eight of Swords in the world. You got a real hard time with activating, meaning activating, going after what it is that you want. All right, now the reason as to why it feels like your feet is in quicksand, or you feel like you're stuck, is simply because it's the startup. So it could be like a person that you rejected 1,000 times over. You're afraid of standing in the same judgment as what you put on that person. Okay, you're afraid of having to face that. But let me tell you something. You'd be surprised. You'd be really, really surprised that maybe this person does not even care about the rejection. I honestly feel, Cancer, that you have purpose with this individual. There's some surprises along the way. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to go as far as to say this is the very beginning. This is the beginning week of destiny. Okay? And it's like, damn, why did it happen right now? I got a lot of shit on my plate. I got a lot of shit I got to focus on. I mean, everything in my life is just shaking right now. Do I got to go for this person right now? You know, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Because what Spirit is doing is they're triggering the caring nature inside of you. All right? So whoever this Leo Sagittarius individual is, they're broken and they actually need you. All right. And the crazy part about this is that they need you to accomplish the next part of your destiny. All right. They can't do it on their own, and neither can you. All right. So going another way and choosing another partner is not an option. This is the moment where you need to really get in there, and you need to confront your emotions. You need to confront the things that you think about when nobody else is listening. All right. Because Cancer, I'll go as far as to say that you are 100% in love with this person. All right. And maybe you never got an opportunity to show this Leo Sagittarius how much you actually love them. And Spirit is giving you the opportunity starting this week. Okay. So I would even go as far as to say, if you actually follow the signs, if you follow the epiphanies and everything that Spirit's going to do, synchronizing, putting the two of you in the same place at the same time. If you go off of impulse, all right, because you're going to need impulse to go after this, because this Leo Sagittarius individual used to be the one that came after you. We got the Knight of Swords here. So this fell on the Knight of Swords. So the Leo Sagittarius used to be the one that will confront you, the one that come after you. Okay. And you may have looked at this as confrontation and not actually love. But the truth of the matter is, it's the only way that this Leo Sagittarius knew how to come at you. You know, they love you. They have a deep passion for you. They're serious about you. You're their everything. Okay. So, but when it came after you, you were afraid of it. All right, so what Spirit is going to do this week, and you better listen because I'm giving it to you. This is your destiny. All right, I'm not out of order. I'm telling you the actual truth. This person is your destiny. However, when they synchronize you, the two of you this week, it's going to start this week. So be available, Cancer. All right, you need to get outside. You need to get out there in the open because Spirit is going to set something up to where the two of you can run into each other. However, when you run into this person, they're not going to come at you the way they used to. That's what that Wheel of Fortune is about. All right? Giving you the ability to be the divine masculine and actually go after what you want. Because I can almost bet your ass that this is a woman. This is feminine energy. Even if it's same sex, it's still a feminine energy. All right? And they're on hold. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like they've been through so much rejection with you that they're scared too. So they're not going to no longer give you that energy of, I love you, I want to be with you, you're my man, you're my husband, I want you. No, they're not going to do that. I'm telling you right now, they're not going to do that. If that's what you're expecting, then you're going to miss your opportunity. You're probably going to see this person. They're probably going to be extremely quiet and just reading your energy. Okay. Just reading whether you still love them, whether you still want to be with them. This is your moment, Cancer, to step out of your shell and to really show the heart side of you. You got to show the heart side of you. I came to rescue you. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. It's time to go, babe. I want you. All right. Yes, I know I showed you in the past that I didn't want you, but the truth of the matter is when I go home at night, I can't get you out of my mind. All right. I'm constantly worried about how you feel, what you're doing. I'm constantly checking your social media. I'm checking everything about you. Okay. I know more about you than you would ever care to know. All right. I know about you. I have studied you for a long time. All right. And I'm sure about this. This is what I want. Let me rescue you. Let me be your king. Let me be your savior. Let me be your husband. Let me be led by God to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. All right? Temperance, Page of Swords. All right? And it's also on the Six of Swords. So basically, this is saying you don't have to do anything. You don't have to go on social media and say, hey, I'm looking for you. Come on outside. No. Temperance with the Page of Swords says that it's going to be so subtle. It's going to be out of nowhere. You're not even going to expect it. You're going to run into this person. When you run into this person, they are going to be quiet and just watching, because they don't know how to approach you. All right. We got the Six of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So this says, Cancer, you are sitting in the energy of power at this time. Okay. You can distribute your power. How are you going to distribute your power? You're going to make this person suffer? Well, you've already did that. Now it's time for you to be a king. So can you be a king and can you lead your household? Because I can almost guarantee that this situation is so much bigger than boyfriend, girlfriend. I like this person. They like me. This is so much bigger. This has destiny wrapped around it. This has purpose. It's the world card. So this has destiny. This has purpose. You're on assignment. The assignment is like God trusting you with its most precious gift, which is this King of Wands. Okay, so this is a fire sign. God is trusting you. God is saying, listen, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you because I know your heart and I know you love it. All right. However, when I give it to you, no more fighting. You gotta let this go. You gotta walk away from the fighting. All right. Usually you're aggressive and you're fighting. You're pushing this person around. You're punching them a little bit. Kind of like that puppy love. You know how when you were little, you were kids. And you met the girl and the girl liked you and you liked her and shit. You pulled her hair and beat her up a little bit and shit. I don't know why men do that shit, but that's like an animalistic nature because even animals do that. Like, If you watch the animals in the garden, you know, or in the jungle, they always, when they like a girl, they fight, you know, like they show their strength. You know, a female lioness or a lion or whatever, they show their strength, rough them up a little bit. You know, I don't know how they do that. But in all actuality, the main thing you need to be focused on this week, Cancer, is being willing to step out there and not letting your fears overtake you. If you let your fears overtake you and you run into this opportunity and you don't jump at the opportunity, I'm telling you, it's going to be dead. It's going to be dead. And it's a possibility that this can go a very, very long time without the two of you coming together. Okay, so you're getting a chance, Cancer. Your prayers have been heard. The universe has rewarded you with an opportunity. Now you're going to have to step out of your shell. You're going to have to do something drastic, okay? And it's going to be against everything you believe in. So let's just say that you're not the type of person that approaches people. You know, you tend to like people to come to you, you know? And then when they come to you, you don't always show the best light. You're kind of aggressive or you're kind of hurtful to the other individual, all right? You're a crab. You walk sideways. So, you know, when a crab likes someone, they get a little rough with them, you know? But you got to step out of that energy because this is way beyond that. This is way past that. Most of you, you've graduated. You are a man now. You are a woman now. You're standing in all of your power, all of your energy. And now it's time for you to step out and go for what you know. Go for what it is that you want. You're going to let it keep passing you by thinking that time is of the essence and you got it. You control it. No, you don't control time, okay? You're in the vortex like the rest of us. So therefore, when the opportunity presents itself to you, don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. That's the number one thing that God taught me as I go through these hectic, crazy trainings. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today, Bella, all right? Time, you don't own time, okay? I do. So therefore, you know, if I'm giving you an opportunity to have the woman of your dreams, the man of your dreams, if you're going to sit there and you're going to judge this person for everything that they did in the past, Queen of Swords, you hold against them everything they did in the past or what they may have done to hurt you or what you may have done to hurt them, you're not going to get anywhere and you're going to blow this opportunity. You'll go back into training and it may be another 5-10 years before you actually get this person back. All right. I made this mistake. Back in 2020. God asked me, are you ready to go in a union with your twin or do you want to go back to King? You want to see what it is? And I went back to King because I got so tired of going through the ascension process with a man that ain't there. Because see, that's the part of twin flame nobody talks about. Like, it's like, yeah, I got a twin flame, but it's not physical. So it's not something I can touch, taste, feel, you know, with the senses, you know. And I got frustrated and I went after the physical senses. And the physical senses led me into a ditch. And it led me into 3 more years of going through the ascension process. So, you know, that one decision, I would have been in union with my twin right now. You know, we would have went through the pandemic together, different shit like that, but I didn't because I chose to take the physical over the spiritual, all right? So once you decide to go into union with your partner, if indeed you're graduated, or once you decide to take on a karmic soulmate, now you're in the real world and all is fair in love and war. So now it's time for you to perform on a physical level. And I'm going to tell you something. 2 people that are actual twin flames, if they are real twins and they went through the intense training that God puts twins through, and the twins, basically, they go many, many years without one another and hurting, but you're living your life and you're learning through other examples of other people. You know, you're going through different experiences. So when it gets time for you to go into union, the thing nobody talks about is the fear that you have of failure. You have a great fear of, oh my God, what if this fails? You know, this is my comfort zone. I've been holding this in my back pocket. This is my backup plan. Excuse me. But what if I get involved with it and it fails? You know, what if I get involved with it and it goes wrong? What if I do something that they don't like? What if they do something I don't like? That's the part nobody talks about. That's the part that scares me. Even me as a twin flame, okay? As a teacher, twin flame, it scares me. That scared me, and that's why I chose to go back to King. But now it's like, shit, if I'm going to live it with King, I might as well live it with my twin. What the fuck? What are you doing, Bella? You know, like, if I'm going to live all that with King, I might as well go through all that with my twin. As far as making union work, you just have to make up in your mind that you're going to endure. You've already endured many years without the person, so endure with them. Period. That part. I love you, Cancer. Like, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit your notification bell. You want a personal reading? BellaDutch247@gmail.com, or you can hit me up at allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. Okay? I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Reach out to me. Don't make a mistake. You got an event that's coming up, Cancer. Seriously. You got an event that's coming up, and it's very detrimental to how your year is going to go. Okay? When you're up against choices, decisions so heavy like this, instead of doing the wrong thing, I would recommend that you reach out to somebody that knows the process. Bella, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to screw this thing up. I don't have another 5-10 years to go through ascension with this partner. You know, your story sounds very similar. I need some help with this. I need this to come into union this year. I need this to go into union next year. You know, reach out to somebody. If you have the help here and it's available, reach out to someone. I'm going to tell you something. For the last 12 years of my ascension, I had no one. I had nobody I could reach out to, nobody that could see the future, nobody that could tell me the process. I literally had to listen to every word that came out of God's mouth, literally. All right. And I made a lot of mistakes throughout the years, but sometimes I just wish that I would have had someone that could have led me, that could have taught me the way to go, where I was going wrong at, you know? I'm here. I'm here now. Take advantage of it. Allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. BellaDutch247@gmail.com. I'm here now. I may not be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's not promised. When you got some help in your face right there, right now, somebody that can lead you in a direction they already walk where you could walk, they already know the pitfalls, everything, why wouldn't you get the help now? Until next time, thank you so much, Cancer.